And again, it's not like business has picked up. The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here. How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
There's nobody here!
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean... One! Lon, have you bumped into anyone today, besides her?
Now that you mention it... Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles?
arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. Points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely. Yeah, that's the way to do it! You had talent? All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle. To figure it out, you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, but seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. Oh. But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire? Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire. What? I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have any... Anybody gawking our arms?
Way to find the silver lining. I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chip. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to prism. Use it to make the Choco Chips Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try releasing the Choco Chip. Then we use your prism.
This is it!
Use the Imprison command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprison command! You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box. Now that the Choco Chip is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to defeat! Oh yeah!
The Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chip on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. Does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job. By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna...
Never fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Huh? I found something.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more of the time. Gimme!
Whoa! It vanished!
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is called a Mercury. Inside you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them!
But
This one's not very cute.
Mom! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with a ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkriff. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me the rest of stuff. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican? Chocoboco. Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for...
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer.
Well, I don't remember you the raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh my, I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and oh, I'm good at hoarding things.
Later.
Hoarding?
Where are you going?
Hoarding? Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anachrome made me a special prison case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of Ninewood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special case.
I love you, Edward. I thought I sat right here. Definitely through it. Are all the babies right here? At least 5. Which probably means the 6th one's there too. Mm-hmm.
Where's the 7th?
Yeah.
There was 8.
Okay. Do you see Marbles? Was she included in your count?
No.
She's there. They're all there then.
Daisy. Hello, pretty girl. Are you okay? Don't die on me there. She's feeding too.
Sadly, because there's no food.
I think they know that.
I'm sure they do. Considering Dusty yells at me when there's no water. I don't like that they've decided that my bed is their hangout. You're gonna have to figure something the fuck out.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the lady nurse?
Yes, you handle things now.
This kitten just came out of her butt.
I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Malboro with
Pop his head in between the legs.
Therapy guaranteed.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well. Somewhere else, of course.
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Clean one or something?
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
Yeah.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you.
Cleaning one or something.
Everything?
Mm-hmm.
I've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
She's not ready for them to leave. Neither is Aviva.
She's gone.
I guess we
I
can't
told you that when you said that they didn't care anymore.
But somebody calling cosmic shots. She seems kind of self-enabled.
So, she really is God?
It's me. Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
You're sitting on their heads, asshole. They're all feeding. And you're just sitting on their heads. Don't even be an asshole, Dusty.
certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Don't. Little Andre tried to sniff him in the face, and he took both his paws and whacked him on both sides of his head. You're a mean ass. I wonder if all orange cats are boys. Every orange cat I've ever seen is a boy.
Nobody likes orange cat.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Mustache is following her around. She's making all kinds of weird noises.
Yeah.
Marbles. Sneezing.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
Well, that ought to do it.
Right. Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Liba magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Ron.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back. So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Oh, dude! Oh, hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi.
Whoa, look my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers. Right, tickets, please.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need are
Right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In the Stone shore, I was provided with everything you could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime? This place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tom, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon. If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Bahamut? What's a Bahamut?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their home.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Come on!
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You even make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Come on! What's this? Gotcha! Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? BO? Smell?
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old keep the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Come on, Ixnay on the fourth wall stop!
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off from us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Ron, don't tell her!
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like, exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who'd like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've still got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages, and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the instantly types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that instantly isn't an actual word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalus, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with where I smell. You big dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things? But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this Federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Seguardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws and adoption of pains to the marrow of my bones. Yes, I beg you.
Ben?
May I ask what the...
Whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now...
At one time, we commanded a whole legion of them. Getting the Mirages back, we might stumble on some...
So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you...
The what?
What he's trying to say is we'll help you out.
You have my thanks.
Any help? Don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal? Some strong Mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places?
You travel to the northeast of Cornelia. You'll find it's inhabited by many... Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted.
That's cool.
Then please take the up.
Otherwise, he's gonna be
Wait a minute, why just...
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and see what we can find out?
Oh, say. You see, there's a situation. Could I trouble you to... If you could.
What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping to pass my...
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
We're back in Ninewood.
Connect to just one, the air... Save the locations that lead back here. To the right place, and that's up.
The map handy must come with a...
You can use the gate as the little or much. In here, in time and Grimoire, they don't both of going down. You can put it on hold and kick back.
It's like...
Really irresponsible.
Imagine revisiting any... Call it...
Are you the kid, Amy? That...
He deserves an 8.
It's only go down to F!
Extra. Read all about it.
What do you...
In case you're wondering, you can use the prison...
I would get it now. Gates are the way... Can you talk? Drone connect?
That's a disconnect.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula. Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances. She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay?
I might just leave you there.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay. Wow, the air...
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the never thingamabob.
Nether? Nebula, do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Oh, there's another gate.
That's the right. Gates usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to the visitor place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point A to point B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it... You'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Man,
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this!
No, don't move.
We did it! Come on, sis. Let's follow this rabbit hole as far as it goes.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.